So now for rolled 3x, we're going to go down this code and we're going to do the same exact thing. So first we're going to load word. We're going to do x31, or I guess to make it simpler, we know we're going to do 3x, so let's just write down 29, right? 29, 0x20, right? And then we have our add I, which we are able to do in the exact same term. So we do add I, x20, x20, right? Here's a question though. How many, what is the offset that we have to add here? Because we're doing 3 times 4, that's 12. If we were doing 4, it would be 16. So we do 12, we move that to 12. And now we go to our next iteration. Do cycle 2. Now, this time around, do we have a load word? Do we have a load problem that we want to do? Yes, we will have the next load because we're doing 3 iterations. That'll be x30 and 0x20, same as before. Now over here, are we able to do an addition? Are we currently able to go on to our next step down here, which is addition? The answer is no. Now, why is the answer no? Let me take this down here. Actually, I don't have to move it. So why is the answer no? Because between a load word instruction and an addition instruction, we have to stall. We have to stall because we have to wait to be able to forward from memory to the execution of that addition instruction, of that load word. So we are unable to we're unable to add immediately in the next cycle because we are forced to wait for a stall before we can do our addition. So what does that mean? We add no operation here. And we go on to the next one. Okay, so now we start again, load word, x31, 0x20. Now are we able to do our addition? The answer is yes. In our third cycle, we're able to do our addition. And what are we adding? We're going to add 29 and 21 and 20. Now we go to our next iteration. Do we have a load word? No, but we have a store word that we're going to do. So we're going to store word. Which one are we going to store? We're going to store 29, because we are able to do that in the next cycle with only forwarding. In our store word, what are we going to do? We're going to do basically the opposite of what we did up there, which is we're going to put -12, like so. And that's going to be our store word. And then we can do our next addition instruction. Again, we're going through we're doing 3 iterations on the pipeline at the same time. So now we're just going to store word 30 minus 8. We're going to do our addition, 31, 21, 20. That's going to be our 5th iteration, no problem. Now we get to our last store word. I'm going to store 31 minus 4. Excuse me. And now we're done with our addition. So what are we able to do? We're going to do our branch, our BLT. That's in our 6th cycle. And then we're done with this one. There's nothing else to be done here. And now to get our number, we take how many instructions we did in total, not counting up here. counting here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 divided by the cycles. That gives us our IPC number. Whatever that is, I'm not going to do it in my head. I had a data structures exam today. So, next, we're going to do 4x.